If there's any doubt, any concern, any anxiety, any running out of adjectives about how God wants us to recognize the day, that should no longer be the case, particularly after our last message. But let's pick it up here, 1 Chronicles 23. We'll just read one verse here. This is talking about sacrifices. And to offer all burnt sacrifices unto the Lord in the Sabbaths. We all know what Sabbaths are and how important they are to us. In the new moons. Boy, that jumps off the page in a different way. And on the set feasts by number. And we number the Sabbaths. We number the feasts. And now we understand, brethren, we number the new moons. God expects our minds, our focus, to be on new moons. What a wonderful, wonderful thing that God once again has our focus on new moons as he intended. God clearly wants us to observe them. Now, many of you are naturally thinking, how do we observe them? Of course, it's a great question. Do we observe new moons on the sunset of the day going into the new moon, or do we do it like today, where at some point during the 24-hour period that we have a study and have a meal? You may wonder, okay, wait a minute, new moons is technically a moment, but we're looking at it as an entire day. We have the first day of a month is an entire 24-hour period. How do we look at it? Do we look at it like a Sabbath? Is it different than a Sabbath? Brethren, those are all great questions. All natural questions that you would expect the people of God, people close to God, to have. The answers are coming. The answers are coming. The wonderful thing about this is, once God opened Mr. Pack's mind to it and he explained it to the brethren, it was a few days away. What do? Do we not keep it and just wait another month and try to get everything all figured out? No, that's not what God did. That's not what God did. It was a few days out, and we did what? We do the best that we can to be able to observe it the way that God would want us to do. Obviously, God would see that. Obviously, God would appreciate our zealousness in obeying him and doing the things that he would have us to do. But again, more information will come. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. We serve a God that does things decently and in order, so we have absolutely nothing to worry about. Let's turn to